In today's world, teens face many challenges. Teens face many problems, some based on how they live, while others faced on problems based on their age. One of those problems is having a voice and how that voice can be heard. We have interviewed teens around the country and gathered results that will shock you. We will be back after a short message from our sponsors. In general terms, do you feel your voice is mostly heard?
Yeah, sure.
Why do you feel your voice is heard?
Because I have supportive parents who listen to me, and most of my teachers allow me to speak my mind.
Is there certain people that listen to you less than others? And
yes.
Who is this?
Some of my teachers are kind of just
Do you
brush
feel there are
things aside.
certain age groups that listen to you less than others?
Probably older people don't really care.
And do you feel you are ever afraid to say something because of the people you are talking to?
Yes.
This was 14-year-old Elena Levere that Dr. Ronald Dietz, SCD, interviewed. As you can see, this teen has a supportive group of people that listen to her, while this teen also says that older people do not listen to teens. Another one of the teens that Dr. Ronald Dietz, SCD, interviewed was teenager Josiah Calkins. Do you feel that there are certain people that don't listen to your voice?
Yes, there's a lot of certain people that don't do that. I don't really have an example, but I'm sure there are a lot of people out there that don't want to hear what you have to say and just cut you off entirely.
And then why do you feel some people's voices aren't heard?
Because of the lack of respect.
Because the lack of respect. That is one of the biggest problems that teens face when having their voice not heard is the lack of respect. This is surprising because many adults want respect from the younger generations. Do you feel teenagers respect adults?
I think it depends on their relationship and the situation. I feel that if the adult treats a teenager with respect, then it is much more likely that the teenager will respect them back and give them the respect that they deserve. But if they treat them like a child, or they're short with them, then the teenager might not feel like they need to reciprocate it because they're not getting their respect. So.
Mm-hmm. And then, do you feel teenagers can trust adults and vice versa?
Absolutely. I think teenagers should and could trust adults. I think that the trust, again, needs to be built.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that it's automatically going to be given. I think that comes with time, and it comes with conversations and talking and building a relationship. Teachers trusting students, I think the same thing. I think that if, specifically in the classroom, if the student is, willing to participate, pays attention, does their work and stuff, then that trust is built between the teacher and the student.
Mm-hmm.
But if any of those things are withheld, then it's harder to gain that trust over time.
Yeah. And then, do you feel that teenagers' voices are heard?
I think so. Talking in my own experience, I'm willing to hear people out, no matter how old they are or who they are.
Mm-hmm.
I hear stories of students saying that teachers, don't really listen to what they have to say or don't hear their opinion. But, I think, again, it goes case by case. People have good days, people have bad days. But I think overall that, teachers are willing and able to hear students out, about anything.
In a survey done by the professionals at Dietz Medical and Social Research Incorporated, Over 91% of teens believe their voices are heard in a small group of supportive people, while over half the teens interviewed feel their voices are not heard by a large amount of people. Over 74% of the teens interviewed feel other teens' voices are not heard. That is for many reasons, some including lack of respect and older generations not wanting to listen. This is why, in today's world, teens face many challenges, one of which is having their voice heard.